have a truck driving recklessly, white and color 18 wheelers, no other information provided. Come up to me, person broadcast 3046. Do you have anybody else there? Okay. And have you reported this to animal control before, Mr. Avila? Have you
No,
spoken with anybody with animal control?
because I recently called animal control for another pet because something happened to the neighbor's house, and I was feeding him a little bit, but that got taken care of after a couple of times, being persistent with it. But this is just another a way bigger case. Um I didn't want to call animal control because I knew that he says he likes them, but he's just shown me otherwise now. It's already like last straw for me. I was like, his parents don't
Yeah,
want to
no, I
help,
understand.
his brothers don't want to help. They want to force me to call animal control. I was like, why don't y'all call him? Like, I'm just taking care of the kitties. Like, I come and look after the kitties really quick, but after I left him, after he told me that he can do it and he wants to do it, and he hasn't done it. But before, he trusts me. He's starved animals to death, like not to death, but to bones, about to death.
Yeah.
In the past, very much, yes. And I'm like, okay, now it's time for me to do something because nobody else wants to. I mean, nobody is, and
Okay.
he's not listening to me. He just manipulates me with this word called friends, and it's terrible, and I'm sick of it, and it's disgusting. And I've been through so many psychopathic experiences with him, endured all that, and I just want to rescue those kitties. And it has. If I need to report, I just need to warn this guy should not have pets, and
Okay.
he's not capable of this responsibility whatsoever.
No, clearly he's not. So
He's not.
what I'll do, Mr. Avila, is I'll speak with. I have animal control on duty today, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll get with one of them here in a bit, and we'll go over there and talk to Larry.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we're not gonna say that you called it in or anything. That doesn't get released to him. We're just gonna go do a welfare check on the animals, and myself and the animal control officer will see
I
what
don't.
they want to do as far as probably removing the cats from his residence and taking them in
Please,
so they can get fostered and go from there.
please, that they need to be. They need to be. And I mean, y'all might know him. You know him.
The conditions are unhealthy.
Yeah, it's just unhealthy, and I'm just worried about the 5 newborns. Because the mom takes care of them, and she's the one that they come running really quick to eat, and it's terrible. Everything I provided the food for him, and it's just no, it's untouched, and I don't can't believe he did that. And I mean, y'all might know him, I'm sure, but
Well, he refused to buy
I don't care if you say my name either. So thank you, but y'all go about however you're gonna go about that.
Well, we don't need to release your name, Mr. Avila. That's the thing.
All
We
right.
don't need to. I only need it. So for my call notes, that I made contact with. But he's not going to know that you called it in. We don't do
Okay.
that for the reason being is that we want people to feel comfortable, calling us if they want to report something. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
We don't want
Yes.
to.
All that.
We don't want to cause any more. We don't want to cause any friction or any issues or any conflict or anything like that. So
Thank
that's
you.
what we do.
Thank you. And yes, please. If what I don't know how it goes about that, but trust me, I've
Okay.
rescued animals from him already, and he's
Before.
just not capable before already. And hallelujah, that happened, but he's not. I had to do this right now already. Those cats, and the
No,
mom is pregnant.
and I understand.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Yes, sir. So what I'll do is that, like I said, I know they have a couple of other calls pending because, of course, it's Monday, right?
Yes.
And as soon as I can get one of them available, we'll go over there to Larry's house and go check on them. And then and there, my animal control officer will do as he sees fit. If they're malnourished and not taken care of, more than likely he's probably gonna have to take them.
Well, they're not malnourished right now because I've kept up with them. I've kept up with them for over 2 years and 3 months. I've taken care of them, but before that, I had to rescue the dogs and the cats as well by feeding them. They were malnourished there. I mean, I have pictures of that. and but I got them adopted and everything. And he's mentally disabled. He All that is self inflicted. I was there through that, and again, he's psychopath. I don't know. No,
You've
they
seen it,
don't.
you've seen it.
He's
Downfall.
dementia. He has dementia. He's not capable of doing it. And I was checking that out. His parent, but he would get mad if you try to take the cats or call animal control. He'll get mad, and he's abusive, verbally abusive. He's been physically abusive to his girlfriend. This was even a while back within these 2 years. But I'm just tired of it. I was like, this guy's not friendly. This guy, whatever he says, and he uses it to his advantage. This guy will starve those kitties. It's been 3 days. Over 3 days, I go over there and the food is untouched, and these little kitties are hungry. And I feed them. That's why you're not gonna see them malnourished. But he can't do it. And that kitty has babies, and I don't want to be going there anymore. He said he would be. He said he'll be able to take care of them, but he's just a compulsive liar. He's a compulsive liar. I don't trust him no more. I'm not gonna call him a friend no more. I'm not gonna want to visit him no more. But I care about those kitties. There's 8 of them, and I got them. I got one spaded, so I have one right now, and I just got to go about it this way because his mom's not gonna do it. His brother's not gonna do it. They're just forcing me to like call animal control. So I don't want to do it because they help out Larry. They help him, but Larry ain't helping them out. And I'm like fed up with that. He's just compulsive. He's lying. He's been lying to me. He just tells me this and that, and then I come back 3 days later, and the kitties are like super hungry, and their food has been untouched. And I was like, "You're wrong. I don't know why."
The dog food.
No, the kitty food.
Oh, the kitty food.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
yeah,
well, I'll get
those
in
are.
touch with one of the animal control officers right now, and we'll see if we can go over there right now and see if we can check on them.
Thank you, please. Appreciate it.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
That's no problem, Mr. Avila. If you have any more concerns or anything, just give us a call, okay?
I will. I just want to look after them and check up on these little kitties again. And again, it's something I've been doing for a long time already with him, but I'm tired of it. And he's just playing me for a fool. Always. I hate that. And, thank you, eh?
Yes, sir, that's no problem. And like I said, sir, we'll see what we can do to help them out.
Thank you, Mom, very much. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You have a good day, Mr.
You too.
Avila.
Hallelujah. Bye-bye.
Well, you done what you could.
That's it. I hope they do remove them, but I want that stain on them too, because it's not. He's psychopath. I'm going by the past. I can't be ignorant myself and just be like that. I was like, even when he was good.
Yeah, his health has gone down. The thing is, I saw on I was looking at YouTube and you took a picture. You were over there and you had your camera on or your message you had, but you kept doing to the ground. I kept saying, no, no, no. I kept saying, no, no, no. You don't do it that way. You gotta.
Sure.
You've got to show him.
I just hate recording.
Yeah, I know. I
hate
you're
recording
that, but you look mostly to the ground, and I think, no, 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 because you can't see anything.
Yeah.
But, just what I saw. Well, I've been over there. I mean, what am I
yeah, you're a witness too.
I'm a
I was
witness.
like, I have a witness. I have witness for this. I should have said that too. But, I told his mom, and I have the messages telling his brother too, that y'all gotta call animal control. Y'all call animal control and control this. Y'all are responsible. Y'all want to talk about bills and whatnot. I don't want these lives of these little animals, on our hands and my hands, me being there involved. And just because y'all can't call them because y'all don't want Mary to say things to y'all or do.
Well, all they could do is anonymous. That's the only thing they could do. The same thing. I mean,
and I'm just, I'm not. He needs to be warned. Like he needs to be. I'm gonna post it too. Like he needs to. People need to know about this kid, this guy. He's psychopath. He's psychopath. I mean, I don't know what the definition of psychopath is. I think I do. But if it's mentally just wickedness and just crazy about
he's got dual personalities. Psychopath
all of that,
means
compulsive liar, anything to do
Yeah.
wrong, to manipulate, to do wrong, to do bad. That's what he is. I mean, yeah, we know what psychopath is, but he fits this picture. if he's starving animals like that.
Well, he's
And
an
just
abusive. He's an abusive person.
he's an
That's
abusive
the bottom
person,
line. The
and
bottom line is he's
sure he
abusive.
got abused too. I understand, but
That doesn't
then
make
you
any
need
difference
to,
that he should be abusive to animals.
yeah.
That's not an excuse. You can't give that as an excuse. Sorry.
He is a
Nothing.
rotten. He's
That's
rotten soul. I'm telling you, and I'm not proud to call him friend no more. Like I said, he's, hallelujah.